Hi everyone, this is Doctor Who, this is season 13, this is episode 3. I actually went away and did some of the stuff I was supposed to be doing today, instead of just going straight on into this part, because I thought to myself, oh my god, I've got so much to do, I really need to kind of get on with it before uni starts. So I've kind of got to get to the point where I'm kind of ready to just go straight in to kind of doing work and stuff before I take like basically a hiatus for season 1, semester 1, and hopefully there should be some videos coming out, god, maybe over Christmas if I have time, because I've got exams and things, so I'll have to just kind of wait and see how that goes, but I thought I'd watch this and probably the next part tonight, and I'll get both of these watched. I might even go on into the next story, maybe the first episode I might try and get recorded, just so that I've got things in the bag as well. I've got so many videos to edit, it's crazy. I've got like Land of Giants videos that I've sat waiting, I've got Survivors videos sat waiting, I've got Man in the High Castle videos sat waiting, and then, yeah, I've got like loads of videos that need to get sorted out and kind of edited and up for you guys. As is the case, Patreon's still suspended. I don't know when that'll come back into force, possibly in the new year, so a few months away, but it'll possibly come back around about then, if I'm kind of on track with everything and I've got like a plan that I've wrote out, so if I get everything kind of sorted by the beginning of January, then I'll see where things are going. But anyway, let's get on into watching part 3 of this. Let's go.
Stop! Return to control! Return to control! Return to control!
I love the way Tom delivers that line.
Forgive me, Doctor. I was
What's happened to Tom's hair? It's
What's walking
huge.
about out there is no longer your brother. It is simply a animated human cadaver.
Find out what Scarman's doing!
It was a deliberate attempt to block my cytronic control.
Yes, it was.
I know nothing.
Immediately thereafter, you will find and kill the humans.
As you
To be
direct,
fair,
Master.
Marcus actually does
So it
look
shall
dead. Just got to build this little rocket in my garden. Looks like the Louvre.
And no missile.
But Sutek's tomb is in Egypt.
Scarman came here through the time-space tunnel. It's a two-way mechanism.
But if you go through it, Sutek will kill you.
It's risky simply to blow up the projectile.
With what?
Blasting gelignite.
And luckily I have some of that.
If you want to help, start getting the bindings off that robot.
Oh,
Walking into a deflection barrier is like walking into a brick wall.
I've done that. Door. Hi.
Simple as that.
I'm just mesmerised by like how beautiful Elizabeth Sladen is in this. Well, most.
You going to help, or
If
are you
not
just going
all
to
of her
stand there and
stories.
admire the scenery?
Your shoes need repairing.
Deactivating a generator loop without the correct key. Let me know if it starts to get warm.
Don't worry. You'll hear me breaking the sound barrier.
I actually genuinely think she would. If not, Susan would have. It's like a flask.
The barrier to the east has been deactivated.
It has been deactivated.
But that is not possible.
It has
Yes,
been
it is.
deactivated. The power lines
Don't argue
down
with
from
him.
My monitor. Once the missile is projected, you will seek out and destroy my enemies. The alien who dares to intrude.
I love this mask. That is a tiny shed for a poacher.
Just how powerful is Sutek, Doctor?
He's all-powerful.
So proud of myself.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Could be a ferret.
I remember when I was a kid and I watched this, I remember thinking that the guy on the couch warlock was just going to get up and...
No sign of any detonators or fuses.
Nope. Nope. Nothing else. Perhaps he sneezed.
Marcus?
No, Michael. No, it's not.
Don't you know me?
No.
I'm your brother.
No, you're not.
You and I. When we were boys.
Lawrence. Marcus. Sutek, the Lord of Death. I am his instrument.
Now that's all nonsense. You are Marcus Scarman, Professor of Archaeology, Fellow of All Souls, member of the... Marcus, please.
Aww. Oh, rocking away in that little chair.
Mr. Scarman.
He's dead.
Strangled.
Mummies.
No.
Not this time. There are marks.
Oh, it's the push away.
Late brother must have called.
Sometimes you don't seem...
Human?
Yeah.
Typical of siren simplicity.
A man has just been murdered.
4 men.
Wrap me up, kid.
An impenetrable disguise, wouldn't you say? Hurry up.
I am hurrying.
It doesn't have to be perfect. I shall mingle with the mummies, but I shan't linger.
Best line.
The task is almost completed, Master.
I sometimes wonder how Scarman can kind of
coordinates.
At last.
summon Sutek, because he doesn't seem to have one of these, like, slave relay rings.
Engage the coordinates in the projection dome monitor.
Immediately, Master.
You know what to do?
Yeah. Give you time to get clear, then pow.
Make sure you shoot straight. You won't get touched with a second shot.
Stop! Turn about.
Turn about. Two robots just don't question the fact that, you know, Tom Robot just kind of wanders off into the other part of the garden.
I hear you, Master.
On the missile loading ramp, a crude detonation device.
Oh dear.
It must be removed immediately.
Like, careful on them steps. In we go. He's like, oh, hello, new surroundings. Surprise.
Last of the Osirans.
That sounded very Dalek embryo-y, that noise, actually. I'm sure I probably said it in the last two, but I think I actually did say it in the last two parts, but I love watching this. It's so fantastic. I'm always really sad when Michael Sheard kind of departs in this episode. He's such a fantastic actor and character for this story. There's just something about him which, I don't know, I just find endearing and just lovely and genuine to watch as well. That's one thing about Doctor Who is some of the casts that come into this are just phenomenal. Like the caliber of actors are just outstanding, and it's a delight to see them kind of show what, you know, they can do in these stories. And it's what happened here with Michael Sheard, and and not just Michael Sheard. You know, the gentleman who played the poacher, George Tovey, is fantastic in that part. So it's a brilliant kind of show for actors to kind of, as I say, show their craft, really. I'm probably going to go and watch part 4 of this story because I'm enjoying watching this so much. We've actually got one of my favourite ever stories coming up soon, which is The Brain of Morbius, and I'm really looking forward to watching that one as well. So I will see you guys soon. Thank you.